Hi everyone, welcome back to Rachel's Dingle Hopper channel. My name is Rachel and I collect all things Disney. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome. I hope you enjoy this video today. It's going to be a long one, but hopefully you can enjoy it. And if you are not new, then hi, long time no see. This is going to be a Tokyo Disney haul that I'm going to do. I have not just come back from Tokyo. I've came back around 3 weeks ago and finally I have had the chance to finally sit down and film something. I'm really sorry about the delay with everything. There's so much like I've shot and in the process of editing, but I've just not had the time to do anything since I've been back. I'm based in the UK, if you are new. So I had the most amazing trip back in last month in June. I went to South Korea where my family are from. I spent 5 days in Korea. I know it's really short, but I wanted to go to Japan as well. So it was nice going to Korea. Hopefully I can get some travel vlogs for you. I know some of the days I just was so busy and like meeting people, so I didn't vlog fully, but hopefully I can show you kind of what Korea is like, because it's a really interesting country. I know I'm a bit biased because I'm Korean, but if you haven't been to Korea, I can show you a little bit. And the next week I spent in Japan, Tokyo. It was so good going back to Tokyo. I wanted to go back last year, but the borders were closed, so it was the first time in 8 years I've been back to Japan. Oh my goodness. And it's the first time I've been back to Japan as a Disney cast member, which is crazy because I've been working for the Disney store for the past 3 years now. And I've always been a Disney fan, so whenever I went to Japan in the past, like 8 years ago, I was always a Disney fan, so I always visited Disneyland and Disney Sea, but I think this is like the first time I went full on because of how much I've like knowledge I've gained since being a cast member, and it was all just really exciting. And I had my friends with me as well, and we had the best time. So hopefully I can show you everything I've got from Tokyo, a little bit from Korea as well, but most of it was Tokyo. And yeah, let's get into it. I know this is going to be a long one because I shot. So I hope you're comfortable. I'm going to get myself a cup of tea as well, and we'll go straight into the haul. So I've thought long and hard about how I'm going to do this, but I don't think there's a solution. I've just laid out everything on my bed. I'm just going to go bosh, show you what I got, and hopefully I don't ramble on too much because we are going to be here for hours if I explain every single little thing that I got. So I'm going to start with the big pieces first, kind of more the pricier or like rail items that I already had my eye on before my Japan trip, and then I've got a lot of little bits. So I'll explain where I got them and the prices if I see the prices on the actual product, but honestly like the little bits, I don't know how much they individually were if they don't have the price on them. So I'll do my best. So we're going to start with the big items. So most of these items I already knew that I was going to buy in Japan before I went. I follow a lot of the kind of personal shoppers for Tokyo, like Tokyo Disney, like Japan Disney in general. They have very cute merch. A lot of my taste. It's very different to Europe where I'm based, and the American parts as well. They've got a lot of exclusives, and most the products I'm going to show you now I already knew that I was going to buy because I had my heart set on them. It was just a matter of if they were in stock, and thankfully everything that I wanted deeply were in stock, so I got them. We are going to start with the story collection. I've opened these already just so it's easier and it's faster for you guys, but Japan Disney Store, Shop Disney in Japan, has a collection called the Story Collection. They are very, very highly detailed, like figurines, or like they have jewelry boxes. It's a whole series, and it's not just The Little Mermaid. They have other films as well. In my past videos, I've done a few pieces that I already have, like the Beauty and the Beast Be Our Guest jewelry box. I had that in a video. I've got the Peter Pan Big Ben clock. That's a really nice one. I've got the Alice in Wonderland clock. I think that's one of my highest viewed videos if you go into popular videos on my playlist. So these are the pieces of the Little Mermaid new story collection pieces that I got. Thankfully they were released by the time I got there, and I got two pieces this time. There was one piece that I regret not getting, but because the boxes are so chunky and I don't throw away these boxes, like even the boxes I themed, the boxes are very chunky and they're fragile, so I didn't want to risk bringing too much back. So you will probably see that in one of my Japan Disney store tour videos, hopefully when I get to edit it. This is the LED figure for Prince Eric. So this was the figurine that I had my heart set on already. As soon as I saw the Instagram post on Japan Shop Disney that they were going to release this collection, this was the one that I wanted. I went to the Shibuya Disney store, which is the iconic store in Shibuya City. It's been there like 30 years. And they had one left on the shelf, so I managed to get it. So this is the Prince Eric. You can see what it is, the statue, but it's the figurine version. Here he is. So this is the Prince Eric statue. It's one of my favourite scenes. He's absolutely iconic. I love this statue. It's the statue that he gets from Grimsby for his birthday, and Ariel finds it under the sea when the ship has sunk, and it's just really highly detailed. I didn't know that it was going to be like this kind of colour and material. I thought it was going to be like, because it's like a rock, like stone, I thought it would be more like a grey, like stony colour, but it's like more like light blue, kind of translucent even, and it's a lot lighter than I thought, but the details are amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have the batteries in yet, but so I haven't seen that lit up. It's a light up figurine, but I didn't have time to do that, so hopefully I can include a screenshot here of what it looks like lit up. So that is Prince Eric. I don't know, like I don't know what I was expecting. I was thinking it was literally going to be a mini version of that statue, so I thought it was going to be more like a rock, but I really like this one as well. Super detailed. I know he's it's very difficult to see on camera just because of the kind of color, like sheer color he is, but the details are absolutely amazing on him. Like, look at that. See? And thankfully I brought him back home okay. So that was the Prince Eric statue from Shop Disney Japan, a story collection, Little Mermaid. Super happy I managed to get that. I've got another piece as well. So this one was actually released last year and it was super popular, sold out very fast. I managed to order it on Bello Shop, BELLOSHOPHK. I can't remember if it's just Bello Shop or Bello Shop HK as in Hong Kong. I think it's HK as well. They're one of the personal shopper sites that I use for my kind of Asian parks and Tokyo Disney products. My order actually got cancelled because they didn't manage to get mine, so I was super bummed, but thankfully Tokyo Disney, Japan Disney re-released this product because it was so popular and I managed to get it this time around. There were a lot available in store, so if you're in Japan and you've wanted it and it sold out too fast for you last year, it's back. So I'm just really happy I didn't have to pay over the top for it. And this is going to be Vanessa. I've literally just got it out the box, so I got this one, not in the Shibuya store, it wasn't in stock. I got it in Shinjuku on my last day. Shinjuku is the flagship store that they have 3 floors. It's absolutely massive, by the way, my goodness. Hopefully I can show you in one of my Japan vlogs, but the Shinjuku store is absolutely massive. There we go. So this is the Vanessa. You can see it's a mirror, but it's also a jewelry box. I'm probably going to keep like my bracelet or Pandora charms in there, but you can see how detailed it is. It's exactly like the scene from the film, and she's absolutely perfect. I didn't actually manage to check the quality of it in store because they were in the box and they're like secure, so I just managed to just grab one. Thankfully one of the cast members brought one from the back, but she seems okay. She's absolutely amazing, and the box opens like that. They're like resin material, super detailed. Look at the paintwork and details on them. Really nice, right? I think this was nearly 6,000 yen. I'll put in the subtitles how much. It was 5.5 yen, 5,500 yen, Japanese yen. The Eric one was 6,050 yen. I thought this would, the Vanessa one would be more expensive, maybe because she was released last year and this is this year. So maybe there's a price jump in that. But I put in the subtitles how much it roughly is in dollars and UK pounds. But yeah, it's just so glad I didn't have to pay like hundreds for her, because definitely she is worth it. So that was the 2 pieces from the story collection from the Little Mermaid that I got. I don't know where to put it. Ooh. Right. I said I wouldn't ramble, but there we go. We're 10 minutes in and we've done 2 products when I've got hundreds. Right, next big item. I've actually used it on my trip, so it's like not brand new with tags, but it's used, excellent condition. This is the Shibuya Disney Store 30th anniversary lounge flight exclusive to Tokyo Disney. I don't know if that's coming off too bright because of the light coming from my window, but it's a pale pink, baby pink, my favorite color basically. Is it coming out too white? But it's definitely a very girly baby pink, if you're not too sure about the colouring. And this is the design on it. Super cute. They're like celebrating. It's like a band parade. Got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and this is the shape of the Disney store in Shibuya, which this lounge flight is celebrating. So this Shibuya store, I've got a vlog coming as well, has been celebrating its 30th anniversary. Imagine a store, one branch, 30th anniversary. It's an iconic store, and there's got little Mickey celebrating there as well on the back. 30th anniversary Shibuya Koendori. I don't know what Koendori is, but Shibuya is like the town name where this branch is located. But Japan has a few lounge flight exclusives, and I was trying to make up my mind on which one I want, but I went with the Shibuya Disney Store one just because it's my favorite color, and I've got so many memories from that store even before I was a cast member, all those years ago when I used to go to Japan quite a lot. I used to go there all the time. It was a must do on my trips. Look how cute. So cute, right? The inner lining, and I even kept the tag because I was so happy to get it. This was 9,680 yen. And I'm in love. It's going to be one of my favorites. Obviously it's a Japan exclusive, so it's not easily accessible. Sorry if it's too shaky, my camera. I don't know how to stop it. It feels like it's shaky, but we're going to have to go with. So you can see the design on there more clearly. Yeah. I'm just really glad that Shibuya Disney, the Disney store in Shibuya has its own exclusive line. There was like a spirit jersey as well. There was a lot. There was like a key, which I got actually. There's quite a lot in that range, but this was the main thing that I wanted. So 30th anniversary. I think it was last year actually, but they still had the merch. Next, shall we go? We're continuing with the big products that I had my heart set on. So this line, I got the whole collection. Before I went to Japan, as soon as I saw like ads for it on Instagram that they were releasing this line, I was like, I want them all. So I got them all. Right, this is a home range. I'm going to show you the cup and saucer first. So in this range, there's a cup and saucer, this one. There's a teapot and a plate set. I didn't get the sugar case. There was also a sugar case, but I didn't get that one. So I didn't get the whole collection. I got most of it. This is the lady from Lady and the Tramp. Hopefully it's focusing well. You can see baby lady there. Nice lavender color. So this is the Noritake. I think it's a brand for kind of ceramics like these. It's a Japanese brand, and they collabed with Japan Disney for this line. There was also another design with Marie, and it was pink, but my heart was set on this lady purple range, and it's just really, really cute. They are not cheap because it's branded, and I think they're a very high quality brand as well. This is the brand name, Noritake. So I'll put it in the subs as well. And they were available not in the parks, but the Disney stores in Japan. They are also available in Shop Disney Japan as well. And I can tell you the teacup and saucer was the hardest one to get, because I went to 3 Disney store branches, and the first 2 I went to, they were sold out of these. They had all the other things, but the teacup and saucer were always sold out, so I was really disappointed. And then on the last day at the Shinjuku store, the flagship big store, they had them. So it's just really cute. I just love the design. I mean, baby lady has my heart. And the design is just really chic. It's so cute. Everything is so cute in Japan. I love the golden details on the mug. It feels like one of those, not like casual like mugs, but this is actually going to be, because it's like bone china, it feels like a special occasion kind of thing, you know, when you're feeling fancy. And this is the saucer for it. Oh, I mean, I could not leave her behind. She's just so cute. I love this design. And I'll include a picture of the lady pink version here. But I went with these. Can't remember the prices, sorry, but I'll include in the subs how much the teacup and saucer was, and the teapot and the plates. So that was the teacup and saucer. This was the hardest to find. Literally, first 2 branches I was like, do you have it? It's like, no, sold out a long time ago, very popular. I'm like, I'm guessing why. Like, it's just so pretty, very special occasion-y. Right, next from that collection, it's the same design but just a teapot. I don't know how I managed to bring all this back. I literally covered it in bubble wrap in my luggage and my clothes, so everything like covered, just because it's going to be fragile. But this is the teapot. It's the same design, it's exactly the same Noritake from the teacup and saucer, but it's a teapot. And I'm going to be very careful. And I just love the size of it, really. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a casual kind of thing. It's going to be a special occasion, feeling fancy, having some afternoon tea kind of thing. I love her so much. And lastly, I got the plates. These have been sitting in my suitcase for 3 weeks now. I can't wait to actually use them. I'm guessing these are not microwavable just because it's like china and the gold trimmings. I would not risk microwaving this. Like, even washing it up, I'm going to be so careful. So that's the back of it. It says Noritake and Disney. So that's the brand. And this is for the plates. There were 2 in one set, so this came as 1. This is the first one. It's got the same design. Pretty little lady. It's just so cute. I just love the design on this. And same kind of lavender flowery background there, and the gold trimmings. And this is like very, very fragile. I'll be very careful using this. And this is the second plate. So same kind of design, but this time lady is on the bottom of the plate and the middle part is white. Isn't she so cute? So let me know in the comments if you prefer the lady one or the Marie that I showed you. I wish I had enough space in my luggage and money to bring the Maries as well, because I absolutely love this range so much. So thankfully I got everything that I wanted. So these were the products that I wanted even before my trip. My heart was set. I was going to get them. Right. Sticking to kind of homeware. I feel like I've got a lot of homeware. I don't know how I brought this all back, because they are heavy, because they're not plastic, you see. They're china. I don't know how I brought it all back. So this is I got this at the parks, Disneyland in Tokyo. They have a Beauty and the Beast ride. Best ride ever, my all-time favorite ride now. That's like the newest ride that Tokyo has, and absolutely amazing. I've got a video of a ride through if you want to watch that, but they have a gift shop next to the ride, and this is where I got this Mrs. Potts and Chip plate. This is also a ceramic china plate as well, not plastic. It's got the gold trimmings and kind of the details from Mrs. Potts, that pink and purple kind of detailing, super cute. I actually saw this plate in Paris, Disneyland Paris, on my past trip like 2-3 years ago maybe, probably before COVID, and I didn't get it on that trip, and I have regretted it ever since, because I mean it was just so cute. I didn't know how to bring it back, and I think it was a little bit pricey. I can't remember how much it was, but I've regretted it ever since, because in the future trips I never saw the plate again. So I was super happy that I found it in Disneyland. You can see it's got Tokyo Disney Resort on it. Not microwavable, not dishwasher safe, or that. And it was 1,400 yen. So how I, in my head, roughly calculated it was, I take the last 2 digits off and change it into dollars. So for 1,400 yen, I would say it's around $14. It's definitely not accurate, but it's like the easiest way in your head to do it. Let me check how much for 1,400 yen is exactly in dollars, just to, because that was like a tip that I got from someone, how to kind of quickly currency convert. 1,400 yen in USD. I was completely off. Because the Japanese yen has dropped so much, 1,400 yen was only $9.85, which is actually crazy. Wow. So everything I got is actually cheaper than what I had in my head. $9.85 USD in GBP in pounds. So only just over 7.5 quid. I think worth it. That's a very nice surprise that in my head I had all these calculations. Oh, I'm spending like $20 on this, but it's actually a lot cheaper. Japan in general, I feel Disney merch wise, it's a lot cheaper than the US parks or what we're used to in Europe. Oh, just to let you know, I am a cast member in the UK, but Tokyo is the only Disney park or country I cannot use any of my kind of cast member discounts. Everywhere else I can, like Shanghai, Hong Kong, the US, Paris, I can, I have like free park entry and everything, but not Tokyo. That's the only park I don't have any discounts or whatsoever. So I bought the park tickets myself. We stayed in the Tokyo Disney, one of the Tokyo Disney resorts, full price. Like everything I paid for was full price, exactly like any other guest. So that is the Beauty and the Beast Mrs. Potts plate. Oh, this one was a nice surprise. I think it must have been a new release when I went, because I've never seen it advertised before ever, and I got it from the Shinjuku store on the last day, the flagship store, and it's a plate and it's got the beautiful kind of stained glass detailing for Beauty and the Beast, like Lumiere, all the kind of friends in the castle like Miss Potts and Chip. Isn't it so beautiful? And you can see like Cogsworth, Miss Potts, like the rose, and it's like stained glass, and the blue color is just so gorgeous. I absolutely loved it. I took one look and I was like, yeah, I would like to take you home. They also had a glass with the like a wine glass with the same design, but I couldn't bring it back home because I already had so much. But that was really pretty. I have never seen it advertised anywhere. I think it's a Japan exclusive. So I got that plate as well. I can't wait to use it. I think it will be really cute to have like macarons or kind of little desserts on there. Isn't that really cute? I do not remember how much this was, sorry. So I think that's it with the homeware from Japan. And I think they were the main big expensive items that I got that I already wanted in my head. So everything else were like little purchases. So we'll take a short break. I'll be right back and we'll continue on with the vlog. Hello, I'm back and I'm going to continue on with my Tokyo Japan Disney haul. There's a lot. I've literally got everything laid out on my bed. I'll show you, look. I'm just going to pick up one by one and just be like bosh, bosh, bosh. Right, let's do it. Are you ready? I don't think I am. So say hello to my little lovely Linabelle. I didn't get her from Japan. I got her from California last year at D23 Expo, but she is definitely the most popular character I've seen in the parks in Tokyo. If you aren't familiar with Duffy and Friends, they are like a line of characters. I think the storyline behind it was that Mickey was going on his travels and Minnie gave him a bear called Duffy, teddy bear, to have on his travels. This is Duffy, so he's like the main character, and Duffy has a bunch of friends, like this is Linabelle, this is Cookie Ann, there's like a turtle called Olumel. So if you aren't familiar, I'll include a picture of all the Duffy and friends right here. So they are not that big in the US. Not many people know, I don't think, like regular people. If you're a Disney fan, you know who Duffy is. But definitely much more popular in Asian parts like Shanghai, Hong Kong and Tokyo. And Lina Bell was definitely the most popular. She's actually my favourite as well. But yes, let's crack on. There's a lot to go through. Oh my goodness. Right. I'm just going to pick up one by one and be like, bosh. So 660 yen. This is the Ariel Little Mermaid, just plastic cup. But this one, it's not ceramic, it's a cheaper one. And it says, believe in your dreams. It's just really cute. I got this from the Shibuya Disney store. And also I got this one. Same design, but different kind of shape. This is more of a wine glass. I got two drink glasses. These are also plastic, and it says Ariel, believe in your dreams. It says my dreams, my gleam. Very pink. I feel like Japan is obsessed with Ariel like I am. Maybe it's an Asian thing. The pink is also my favorite color, so I had to. Socks. I got this from the Shinjuku store. 550 yen. Haven't worn it, but it was just cute. Max. They had other characters, but I was like, oh, I'm not going to buy too much. Ariel sticker with flounder. It's just a big sticker, that side and that side. Two big stickers, jumbo. And I got this from Korea, from their Disney store in Yeongdeungpo. Right. Oh, I'm going to try to do the Disney store first and then go on to the parks. Or I just show you whatever I can. So I was obsessed with these mystery boxes called Pop Marts. I'll do just a whole bag of Pop Marts in this section. They are mystery boxes. I've done them a few times before on my channels. And oh, I've got a box here actually. So they've got different franchise as well. They've got like Harry Potter. There's also a Pop Mart store in London as well, Soho. But they come in these little boxes. I actually find them cuter than Funko Pops. So as an example, this is the Friends one. And you have like a lot to collect, and there's like mystery ones that you can pull as well. And yeah, I find them cuter than Funko Pop, so I was absolutely obsessed with them. Right, I've got a lot of Pop Marts this trip. I was absolutely going crazy because our Pop Mart store in London doesn't have any like Marvel or Disney. I think it's like a licensing issue. So this, I got two from this series. This was for the D100 Pop Mart series, and it was a like a storybook collection, and I pulled Dumbo. I loved these because they open up and look, got a little figure inside. Isn't it so cute? It's just like a little book. I wish I got more of these series, to be honest. So that was Dumbo. It also comes with a little photo card, and you can see this series was for the D100. Super happy I bought Dumbo, and I got a second one, and it was Stitch. Oi. So you can see a little kind of figurine from a scene from each movie. To be honest, I wish I got more. I wish I got more of this series. There we go. And a lot more Pop Marts. Let's just go one by one. They're all from like different series, so I don't know exactly what series they are. Princess one, I've got Briar Rose. She comes with like a little forest tree. I've got Wreck-It Ralph series. I've got Belle. I didn't have her, so I was really happy with that. Just because they're mystery boxes, I've got a few dupes from my previous purchases, so what can you do? This is a dupe. I already have her already, but I love her so much. So this is Snow White. Ah! I helicopter. Snow White from the, I don't think it was Wreck-It Ralph. But I think it was a pop rides, like they come on like a ride, or in her case, just a little sofa. Rachel. Oi. So she comes on a little sofa that's shaped like an apple and also has a little squirrel. I didn't take the sofa and the squirrel out of the bag because the squirrel is so small, so I didn't want to lose him. I'll try to put in the subs how much these were. They're all like the same price mainly, but I've got Cindy, Princess Rides, Cindy. Finally got Ariel, Wreck-It Ralph, Comfy Princess version. I think this was one of the last Pop Mart boxes I got randomly, and I was so happy I got Ariel. That was the one I was missing. They also come with these like Pop Mart like cards, so you can see I've got a lot. I didn't get just Disney, I got Friends as well. I've got a story I need to tell you when I get to the Friends ones. This is Monica. I can't see her. I think she came on a little chair, but it was a dupe. I got 2 boxes and it was a dupe. My niece actually broke one, so it's fine. At least I have a dupe. She's holding a cup of coffee, and my niece, she's 4, and she was playing around with that and it just fell off, so it's fine. She's forgiven. I got Monica. I didn't have her, to be fair, so I was happy with that one. Oh, she came on a little sofa. Yeah, I didn't take the sofa. So green sofa, Monica, and it's just this there. I love Friends, by the way. Pop Mart Ariel. I think my Ariel gods were like on my side this time, because I've got like a different mystery thing as well, and that was Ariel, so really cute. Mystery box pull. Got Joey in Chandler's clothes. That was from the Friends series. I already have him as well, so that was a dupe. It's just really disappointing when you get a dupe, isn't it? It's just really hard when you've got so many and you just have the last few to try to get. It's Joey with the latte. So the story about the Friends series is I've got a lot of them already, and the one I wanted was Phoebe with the bike. I don't have Phoebe in any version. I really wanted Phoebe with the bike, but I think I've got so many boxes. In the end, I just gave up and bought it on eBay. That's what you do. Got Pocahontas, Pop Mart. I think this was one of the newer series. I don't know. Oh, I got this as a dupe as well. I got Briar Rose again. So I didn't have her in my collection. Now I have 2. And I think it's another Joey. Chandler with the coffee. Yep. So I didn't manage to get Phoebe with the bike, so I just bought her on eBay. And I think that's it for the Pop Marts. This is a little pouch that I got as a souvenir for the Toy Story Hotel in Tokyo Disney. It's one of the on-site Disney Tokyo Disney resorts. You got there by monorail, and that's like the playground. Hopefully I can show you in a vlog what it was like, because it was just so cool. That's literally what the building looked like. I've got so many pictures. We got so many pictures from that hotel. It's super themed, and me and my friends really wanted to stay here, because you can only go in, even to have a look around, if you're actually staying as a hotel guest. So it was special. and it books up really quickly. So like on the dot when the reservations opened, we were in and we managed to get a room. We stayed up until like 2 a.m, 3 a.m. taking photos from there. Oh, so cool. I've got other merch that we've got from the hotel stay, so that was a little souvenir. And right, my Disney park tickets. So if you're staying on site at Tokyo Disney, one of the perks is you don't have to purchase your park tickets beforehand. You can just go to the hotel lobby and just ask for a ticket, and even if the day, because you need like day reservations like Disney World, the one perk is that you're like guaranteed a ticket for that day, either Tokyo Disneyland or Tokyo Disney Sea. There's no park hopper tickets at the moment. Since COVID, they stopped park hoppers, so you can choose Disneyland or Disney Sea. You just go to the lobby if you're staying as a guest, and you can pay there and then, and they give you a ticket, and we get random characters on the tickets as well. First day I got Mickey for Disney Sea, second day I got Goofy, Disneyland. We also went to third day, but we were staying at a non-partner hotel, so we I bought my ticket on Klook, Klook, if you're looking for Tokyo Disney tickets and you're staying off-site. From Disney. Oh, first visit sticker. It's actually not my first visit to Tokyo Disney. I've been 5 times before, so this was my 6th trip, but because some of my friends got first visit stickers, it was their first visit, so I just got mine as well. Just it was my first visit in 8 years, let's put it like that. Yeah, first visit in 2023. First visit to Tokyo Disney since COVID. Technically my first visit. Lotso sticker. So this was really cute because we had dining reservations in the restaurant at the Toy Story Hotel, and it's called Lotso Garden Cafe, and it's like a buffet. I've got lots of videos and pictures from there as well. I'll include a few here, hopefully. And the cute thing is, like after the buffet, if you take your plate to one of the cast members and help, like basically help clear up, they give you a little sticker as a well done. It's little things like that that makes Tokyo Disney just magical. It's like we're all helping each other. The cast members at Tokyo are out of this world. They are absolutely amazing. Wow, yay, first ride. I think we got this from the Monsters Inc. ride. It was so cute because I think that one of the cast members heard me and my friends are Korean, so we were speaking in Korean. We don't speak Japanese. Well, my friends kind of understand Japanese a little bit, but we were speaking in Korean, and one of the cast members understood a little bit of Korean, so he randomly saw our first visit stickers, and he came up to us and he was like, is it your first ride? I love Korea as well. And he showed off his little like Korean like skills that he can say, which is really cute, and he gave us stickers. Just little things like that, the details, little bits of magic. I think I need to throw this away basically. I don't know why I kept everything, but this was the packet for the churro that I ate. It's Japan Disneyland's 40th anniversary, so their kind of motto is dream go round. But just because it's food, in case there's like bits left over and I don't want anything to go moldy or anything, I'll throw it away. But the churros were fantastic. They've got different flavors. I think I tried the cinnamon churro and the chai. Like in Agrabah, in the Aladdin section, we had like a chai spice churro. Both very nice. Sticking to 40th anniversary, I got this little garland pennant. Really cute to celebrate the 40th anniversary. And basically, if you ask one of the shops in Tokyo Disney Land or Sea, if you can get, I don't know what they're called. It's like a cast compliment like thing. You tear it into little pieces, and whenever you have like me, a cast member who's been really nice or have a magical experience, you give one of these, tear it, and give these as a thank you to the cast members. It's like a cast compliment. Like in the US, you do it on the app. If you have like a magical experience with a cast member, you get their name and you just put it on the app, right? But in Tokyo, they don't have that function. They have it as little kind of, you're the best, you're fantastic. Like this. You're fantastic. I think this is just more personal and cute, really. And it's got in Japanese, so we got a few of these and gave them out. It was like, thank you, thank you, thank you, arigato. And once you give these as a compliment to the cast member, I don't know if they get anything special, like as a reward, but they sometimes exchanged it for like stickers, and we got just little pixie dust like that. I think this is so much more personal. I think it's such a cute thing that Tokyo does. It's got 40th anniversary on it. Rather than just getting their name and just doing it on the app, you can actually give it to them. They actually know that you're complimenting them and saying thank you, and it's just a really nice personal touch. There's like a little text there if you want to read it. The 40th anniversary at Tokyo Disney Resort, I'm reading it backwards, brings together guests, cast members and Disney friends alike, creating a special year for everyone to celebrate together, basically. If you want to have a read. It's hard to read backwards in such small text. But it's just little things like that. It's just made our experience so magical. Got some AirPod cases. It's just really random. I think I got this in Korea actually. So I've got a My Melody one, Sanrio character if you're familiar with Sanrio. Got My Melody, she's my favourite Sanrio character. If you're not familiar with Sanrio, then Hello Kitty is like the main thing. And I got this one as well. I don't think it's like an official licensed product, but it's an AirPod case and it has Defi on there and Stella Lou, one of his friends. Cute. I think it was just really cheap. Right, we are going on. So this is the little pennant that I got as a souvenir. I got it because it looked like these cast compliment little sticker things. They're not stickers. We got it exchanged into stickers by the cast, but they're like little paper, little cast compliments. Cute, cute, cute. And these were some pins. They were a mystery box and they were Duffy and Friends. I wanted to get Lina Bell, the fox, Stella Lou or Duffy, but I got none of them. But they were mystery boxes anyway, and it was really fun because we actually opened the mystery boxes in our hotel room at the Toy Story Hotel, or me and my friends, and it was just really exciting to do it all together because we've got so many mystery boxes and pins and stuff. And I remember the moment I opened this one and my friends saw it first, they were like, huh? Literally, their face were like, what the hell is that? Because this was a mystery. It wasn't actually advertised on the box. On the box, it was basically just the Duffy characters like that. But I pulled out that and they were like, what the hell is that? But you can see it's a mystery one. It's got Mickey and all the Duffy and Friends there. And it's got From All of Us, We'll Be Thinking of You. So on my first pull, that was exciting to get the mystery one. And I got Cookie Ann. I wanted to get more, but we were just so busy in the parks. I just never got to get any more of them. I wish I did. These are a few 40th anniversary pins I got. Got Donald. Literally, Donald was the only character I saw everywhere. And then on the last day I saw Minnie. So I got them two at least. Tokyo Disney Resort anniversary 40th anniversary pin. 1.1. yen. So Donald I got, and this is Minnie. Cute, cute, cute. I couldn't find any other character. It was all Donald until the last day I got lucky to find Minnie. Right, let's go on to popcorn. Popcorn. Tokyo Disney is big on the popcorn. They've got different popcorn carts around the parks and different flavors. Some are like seasonal limited edition flavors, and they've got special buckets. I showed in my previous video that I got the Rapunzel lantern and the Beauty and the Beast popcorn bucket from Tokyo. Literally, I was so happy I got these on eBay as soon as I saw they were going to be discontinued before my trip, because oh my goodness, I could not find them. Even the Beauty and the Beast one, it wasn't supposed to be discontinued yet, but I couldn't find it in the parks. So I was super happy I got them beforehand because I was desperate for them. So as the two I most wanted were not in the parks, I got a different one. I got the 40th anniversary. It is so cute. Oh my goodness, I had this round everywhere. So Tokyo is really big on the popcorn buckets and popcorn flavors. Like some of the like limited seasonal flavors for popcorn, the lines were like over half an hour long for popcorn, which is crazy. Got the 40th anniversary. Oh my goodness, even this was hard to find in the parks. I got it at Disney Sea because I knew I desperately wanted this one. I'll show you why. And I think I managed to find it in the 4th popcorn cart I found. I literally, by the 3rd one, they had other popcorn buckets as well. And by the 3rd one, I was like, where can I find the 40th anniversary popcorn bucket? And the cast member was really kind to show me a map of saying the caramel flavor popcorn wagon might have some, and the strawberry cheesecake flavor cart to have some. So literally I was finding these popcorn wagons, and I found it at the strawberry cheesecake flavor one. They're very nice, by the way. I don't personally like popcorn that much. I find it a bit boring and dry, but because the Tokyo ones are flavored, they're really nice. I couldn't finish all of it though. It was nice snack to just have around. But this is the 40th anniversary popcorn bucket. Got Fab Five and Chip and Dale on there. Such a cute colour combination. It's all so pink, and it comes with a little lanyard. Tokyo Disney Resort 40. All the characters on there, and it obviously does something special. So you can see I had my popcorn in there. You can see there's a little light bulb. It lights up. It says 40th anniversary merry-go-round on the top. I don't know if you can see properly, but it lights up. You can kind of see, but I might have to include a clip of what it looks like in the dark. But it lights up, and there's another button, and it lights up at the bottom as well. And there's like a special 40th anniversary logo from the bottom. So when it's dark, after like the fireworks at Disney Sea and Disneyland, I was lighting up literally on the floor. It's just so special, and you can see kind of the logo on there. And I'll include a video. Actually, I've got a video of it. I'll include a picture here of me and my friends. And here's a little clip of me showing it around.
껐다 켰다 껐다 켰다 발샷 발샷
Very special. Right, alien mochi. Right, this is literally the snack that you want to eat at Tokyo Disney. It's like iconic. It's been around for years. It's super popular. They are little alien mochi snacks. So strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate are the flavors. If you haven't tried mochi before, they're like basically like squishy dumplings inside, and they're like soft, and it's like moussey in the middle, and they are the iconic snack. If Disneyland in Cali has their churros, Tokyo Disney has their alien mochi, and I think I had it twice this time. I wish I brought some back because they were selling them in like the frozen packets as well, but it wouldn't have lasted until my trip back to England anyway, so I still have the case. I might need to throw that away just because it had the food in it, but that's the actual like case that you have for the alien mochi. And they were selling the souvenir cases as well. I think this is quite new, but it was just so cute. I had to. I know it's quite hard to see, but it's got little alien faces on there and stars. I got this when I bought the alien mochi, basically. I don't think all places have it. We had to ask around about what specific places sell it. I think we got it at one of the quick service locations at Disneyland. And that's the top. And look at the little alien dumpling at the top. It's so squishy as well. It's like squishy at the top. It's so cute. But if you go to Tokyo Disney, this is the snack that you want. Even before churros and popcorn, this is the snack you want. That was my favourite. And obviously, I wanted to have a souvenir t-shirt. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yep. This is the souvenir t-shirt I'm getting for my Japan trip. I think this is the mochi case that they had before, but they changed the design. But little green dumplings, alien mochi. This was from one of the popcorn carts. I was looking around for this as well. Oh my goodness! So you know, I said Japan is really big on the popcorn. They are very, very serious about the popcorn. They are little mini tongs for your popcorn. So because eating your popcorn can get your fingers a little bit messy, you eat them with these Mickey hand tongs. I think they were about 1,500 yen or something, but you couldn't buy them on their own. You had to buy it with the popcorn, but obviously I was going to buy them. So it had a little case like that, and the lid has a little Mickey head and it clips on, and there's a little popcorn charm on there too. It's just really cute, and it says Tokyo Disney Resort and where dreams come true, and little palm trees. It's got a little Mickey and it's like, let's go. I think it's just little details like these. Like, who comes up with these ideas? Tongs for your popcorn, I mean, so crazy. Here we go. Right, we are maybe halfway there on my haul. I told you it's going to be a long video. Got a magnet for my favourite ride at Tokyo. It's the Enchanted Tale or Beauty and the Beast. If you are familiar with the Ratatouille Remy ride at Disney World in Epcot or Paris, it's basically like that. It's a trackless ride, but you're in a chip teacup, and it's not a screen that you're looking at. It's actual animatronics. Out of this world. I cried the first time I rode it, and the second time I rode it, I was just blown away again. I think the second time I rode it, I tried to get it on camera. That's the video that I showed you in a previous video. But it's just, I was just mind blown. What a ride. What a ride is indescribable. Oh my goodness. So my favourite all-time Disney ride in any of the parks is Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast. This one was 750 yen. Ta-da! And to kind of let you know, like, wait times, the wait times did not go under 200 minutes all day. We also rope dropped. We had early entry because we were staying on site. We had early entry, and we went in, and the queue was all the way up to the castle. Literally, they have Cinderella Castle, like the Main Street, their version of Main Street. Cinderella Castle, that's where we were standing for the queue. Absolutely crazy. And the second time I rode it, I just bought a fast pass for it. In Japan you have to pay per ride for a fast pass. I think it worked out for about 2,500 yen. It was worth it for that, my goodness. My favourite part of Disney Sea is the Mermaid Lagoon, and I got this from the shop there. Really cute. It's just a little pin badge. Looking for more thingamabobs. Tokyo Disney Resort. So this was from Tokyo Disney Sea, and it's a pin badge, not a pin. And I had the most magical experience of meeting Ariel and Eric as character meet and greet. I'll include a photo here. So character meet and greets in Tokyo, they are random, literally. There are a few set places, fixed characters where you can like queue up to meet, like Mickey, Fab Five, Duffy, Shelly May, those characters. But other characters, they are just random. I got really lucky to see a lot of the characters. I'll include them here. And for those roaming random characters, there is no official queue. You can't just queue up to meet them. You have to be picked. So literally you have to earn the right to have a personal interaction with the characters. I cannot tell you how desperate I was to get picked for Eric and Ariel. What a random rare character meet and greet. I've never seen Eric before, so I was so excited. What a dream. Right, we are moving on. Another pin I got from Mermaid Lagoon. It's my favourite part of Disney Sea. I mean, obviously, it's Little Mermaid. King Triton concert. This was actually a show that they had at Disney Sea in the Mermaid Lagoon, but since COVID, it hasn't come back. I've seen it before, like ages ago, but this trip, it wasn't open. Next. This is a pin I got in Korea in their Disney store, and it was for Disney 100, D100. And it's like a little film strip. It's just a pin badge. It's like a cinema film strip. So I thought it was cute. I like the backing card. 1,500 Korean won. This one, not yen in Japan. This was from Korea. Right. How are we doing with time? Is it 2 hours yet? So, Tokyo Disney Japan, we were able to buy keys individually, just in stores. Maybe it's not like a super collective thing out there, but they were just selling them individually. So I bought the Milan one. In England, I don't know how it works in the US, but you have to spend a certain amount on Shop Disney to qualify for the key, to get it free. So I got Milan. 25th anniversary. I also got the limited edition doll, by the way. I think it's up there, you can see. I'll try to do a video if I can, but she's one of my favourite princesses, and Musha and Cricky are just everything. So I've got 2 of them. I don't actually remember this key. Have we ever had this before? Maybe I just missed it, but it's a Finding Nemo key. I've never seen it before. Oh, and it's like translucent as well. I didn't even notice. But we've got Nemo and Dory on the other side. I genuinely don't remember seeing this key. Maybe because I missed a few recent keys, because I don't know, I used to be obsessed about getting every single key, but I only get the ones I like now, so maybe I missed it from there. But I wouldn't have missed it because I love Nemo. I would have definitely got this one. I can't remember, so I got that one. This is probably the only Duffy merch I got. It's a little bag charm or pin badge. You can click it onto your clothes. I feel like my camera is very shaky. But this is Duffy I was telling you about, but this was the, he's in a 40th anniversary outfit. One of the key bucket list things I wanted to do at Tokyo Disney Sea this trip was meet Duffy. So on the first day, literally I went in the morning and went straight into the queue for Duffy. Here's a picture of my meet and greet. Very cute, and yeah, he's just very special. So I got this to celebrate my meet and greet with Duffy. How much was it? Expensive probably. 2,500 yen. There we go. I love his little 40th anniversary jacket and the hat. Very cute. I was actually quite surprised I didn't get more Duffy merch. I thought I would go crazy, but there was just so many other things I was obsessed with. I didn't. Maybe Hong Kong next year when I go, I'll get more. Obviously, if I'm in Japan, I'm going to get a Tsum Tsum. Do you remember these? They're still big over there. I've got a little daisy one. I knew I wanted a Tsum Tsum, but I didn't know which one, so I just got one on sale. It was 50% off. Just really cute with a little checkered skirt. Hi everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that little interruption. My camera just had a warning that internally it was getting too hot, probably because I've been filming too long. So I had to cool it down a bit and charge it a little bit. So I think I got up to Tsum Tsum, right? Still got a lot left. That's a problem. I think it's going to be like 2-3 hour video at this rate. Right, let's crack on. So my friend one of my friends that I went to Tokyo with, she's a good friend of mine. She's a big Frozen fan. She particularly likes Anna. She's quite big on Instagram as well, if you've heard of her. She's like a big Disney fan, so I went to Florida with her as well. And in Korea they have this culture thing where particularly for like celebrities, if it's their birthday, you rent like a cafe or a coffee shop and they do like different events there. So she had a little birthday like event thing. She was one of the organizers for Anna from Frozen. And Anna's like official birthday is June 21st, and we were at Disney Sea that day. So we came back from Tokyo, and on that weekend I couldn't go because I had to come back to England basically. They had a little happy birthday Anna little event, so I thought that was really cute. At the cafe, this was one of the cup holders, but she gave it to me anyway even though I couldn't go to the event, just as a little souvenir. They do like all the graphics and merchandising themselves, which is crazy. They have like staff members for that. And she gave me like stickers from the event. I wish I could have gone. I've never been to one of these like Korean like cafe event things before, but they've got like they draw this. Like they are so talented. The staff members actually like create all the merch, which is crazy. Oh my god, it's Anna. So sleeping. I mean, absolutely speechless. This isn't like a licensed event or anything. It's a fan event. Fans create all this. Oh my god. I wish I could have gone. It sounded incredible. Fans are so talented. Literally. I cannot believe. They are huge fans of Frozen and Anna. And it's just really kind of her, even though I couldn't go to the event, that she saved a few things for me. They're stickers. Look how cute they are. They're not licensed or anything. They create these themselves. Fans create these. Oh, my favourite. One of my favourite scenes from Frozen Fever. It takes so much dedication for fans to do this. Even for a celebrity, I've seen like fan events, it's crazy. And the amount of work and dedication that goes into this. It's a little cute notepad as well. Oh my goodness. So thank you to my friend. I'll include her Instagram below if you're interested in following her. She's a big Disney fan, big Disney collector, and she collects a lot of limited edition dolls as well. That's probably how we got in touch in the first place. But thank you to my friend. Right, here we go. Such a cute keychain. It's a bag charm. Actually, oh my goodness, I've got something to say about this. It's not a bag charm. So this was a present from my friend I went to Tokyo Disney Sea with. She lives in Tokyo. She's not like a huge like Disney fan, but she's one of my closest friends, and she's been living in Japan for like 10 years now, and she's never been to Tokyo Disney Sea. So I was like, I want to take you. So we had these like Mickey ice creams, like fruit lollies at Disney Sea because it was so hot, and we saw like souvenir key charms like these. She had the red one, I had the orange, and she bought me this as a present to kind of as a souvenir. And do you know what these are? I thought it was a keychain, but she explained to me it's a Japanese thing. If you have a plastic bottle, like a water bottle, this is a water bottle that I saved from Tokyo as well. Theming is crazy, right? So if you have a water bottle, it's a water bottle topper. So you put it, it's actually officially that's what it's called. You put that on a water bottle, and I was so confused. I was like, but why? If it's a plastic bottle, you throw it away. Why do you keep a water bottle like topper? Apparently, so if you're like on a school trip, like a picnic or something for children, when they have like school lunches, or because it gets so hot, everyone has like water. If you have a plastic water bottle, all the water bottles are going to look the same with your classmates, right? This is how I find it crazy that they make merch like this. This is officially what it is. It's a water bottle topper. So this is how the kids, or like if you're on like a work trip or something, or like a group thing, and you have water bottles that look the same, or tumblers, this is how you mark it. So you know that it's yours. I was absolutely speechless. I had so many questions. I had so many questions about everything in Japan. They make the most craziest merch. I was literally asking her like, but why? Why would you make? Why would you need a plastic water bottle topper? And she found it like so funny that I had all these questions, because for her it's normal. She lives in Tokyo. Everything, this is like normal to her. She was so confused, and why I was confused. I was like, what? Because like on the packaging for these, it had a picture of the water bottles, like these plastic bottles. I was like, what is this supposed to be? I thought it was just a keychain or key charm, but that's what it is. I'll keep it on my water bottle. Isn't this cute, by the way? I got it from the convenience store. It was a bottle of water. It was a bottle of natural mineral water, and it's Disney. It's absolutely crazy. Mind-boggling. I had so many questions. Right. Japan is also crazy with these gacha like machines. They're like mystery boxes. You put coins in them, and it's a mystery, and they have so many themes. And my friends were absolutely addicted to these. Thankfully, I only got one as a souvenir, just to say that I've tried one. But we did a Disney one. It's a D100 one. I don't know how to open these, but basically they're like, you know when you get Kinder eggs and you get like a toy inside? It's basically like them, but without the chocolate and a bigger size. I found it really fun. How do you open it? So also, this is one I traded as well, because this was my first ever one. My friends do these all the time whenever they are like everywhere in Tokyo, these machines. I think we just did this one at a train station. There's like queue for them as well at the end of the park day. This is really hard to open. Wow. So at first I got Alice in Wonderland, but my friend really wanted her, and apparently I got really lucky with Alice in Wonderland because she was one of the rare ones. I was like, would you like to trade it with one of yours? And she was like, oh yes please. So I traded it. She had the Fab 5. I think this is like a keychain. So at first I got Alice, but my friend really wanted Alice, so I traded her with Mickey, which I think is really cute. It's for the D100. So there's like many to collect in the series. And literally, like, my friend who's a Moana fan, she tried one and she got like 20 of these just to get Moana. Which is crazy. Yeah, that one. That Moana one. She got so many dupes of these. It's crazy. Japan is really crazy with these mystery little surprise things. It's not always keychains. Sometimes it's like jelly. Sometimes it's little figurines. But toy cars. But this one was a keychain one. That's really cute. Oh. So that one was the one I got at first. The Alice one. I wish I did more of these. The Tiana one looks cute. There's Encanto with the whole family. Metropolis, Frozen. Oh, that Lion King one is cute too. Simba sneezing. Very cute. But I got the classic Mickey. Another thing about the raffle, like, mystery thing. So, story about this. My friend went into a random convenience store and they have these like raffle boards everywhere. So you pay for like a ticket for a raffle, and sometimes you don't get anything, you don't get a prize, but if you're lucky you get a prize from A to E. And E is like the lowest, so it could be like a sweet or a snack or something really small. The further up you get, like C, B, A, the prize gets bigger. And she did like a random raffle and she got the A prize. There's only one, like the biggest prize, and she got this amazing Ariel figurine. A. But basically, she didn't have enough space in her luggage, and she knows I'm a big Ariel fan, so she actually gifted it to me. Her A prize from a random convenience store raffle board. She got the A prize, the prize that everyone is wanting, and she was just lucky to get the top prize, and it's beautiful. I don't know how much like the raffles are, probably like £1 or something, but it's crazy. She just got really lucky. So that's Ariel. So thank you to my friend who kindly gifted me that. Oh my goodness, we got the funniest photo of her like gifting it to me, and we did like an official like handshake for her. So I'll include that there. That was at the Toy Story Hotel. I couldn't stop laughing. So I probably look ridiculous, but it's like an official handshake for the prize Passover. Right, we're cracking on. So, this is an Ant-Man Quantumania cinema drink souvenir cup. I got it in Korea. I didn't see Quantumania, it was like way past. I saw Transformers, but I saw they had it, had this like souvenir cup available for refillable drinks, so I just got it. It's Ant-Man, Scott Lang. They had a Wasp one as well, but I wanted Scott Lang, so. Cute. Cinema. Speaking about cinemas, Korean cinemas are incredible. So I saw Transformers in 4D, which is amazing. We don't really have 4D cinemas in UK. Well, we do, but they're like far out from me, and I've never really done it here. But I saw that, and also I saw The Flash, but I saw it in a private box with like a chandelier and everything. Here's a picture. This is a freaking cinema, and we had a private room for the film. It's an experience that I've always wanted to do, so I treated my friend to it, because it was like it was either a 2-person room or a 4-person room, and we did the 2-person room, and it was just amazing. I've got a vlog for it. I'll try to edit it and show you. I was so excited to do that. Oh my goodness. Right, cracking on. Do you know what this is? It's a Flotsam and Jetsam from The Little Mermaid, Ursula's little psychic eels. It's a sellotape dispenser. So you put your sellotape in there. There's like a little hanging thing that you put in, and it's a tape dispenser. It's absolutely crazy. I think it was about 3,000 yen. It was from the Disney store. I got it from the Odaiba Bay branch. Amazing, amazing. I think I vlogged that store because it was more of a quieter store. So the cast members in there, I asked them, can I film for my like videos to show people what you have in stock? They were like, go ahead. They were so accommodating. It's amazing. From that store, I also bought this Baymax. I've actually not opened it since I've been back. I have it on video as well. Oh no, I just realised. Oh, I left my popcorn bucket light on. I hope the battery hasn't run out. Oh no, that's been like an hour. I don't know how long the battery goes on this thing. Hopefully it's not that difficult to replace the batteries if it does go out. Oh my, oh dear. Didn't even realise. I should have opened this before, but there we go. So, I saw this in the store and I fell in love. It's a Baymax, like soup, like ramen spoon for your soup broth. Isn't that so cute? And it's Baymax. I mean, I had to. I cannot remember how much it was. Maybe it has 770 yen, which I think isn't a bad price for that. Because it's not plastic, it's ceramic as well. Oh, that is cool. Being Asian, we have a lot of soups and rice, so we need spoons. Yes. I went into a convenience store and they had like these mystery bag clips things for Disney princesses, and they were shaped into like Disney princess like cookies, and I was lucky enough to get Ariel. So I put that on my bag everywhere. Seriously, Japan is crazy with mystery boxes, mystery anything, gadgets, like anything. They are so into that kind of thing. I probably need to throw it away, but it was the little box for my popcorn. But it was the 40th anniversary. But just because it had popcorn in it, I don't want anything to go like moldy or bad. Yeah, probably I need to throw it away. Don't know why I kicked it, but it's cute. 40th anniversary. Water should be okay, right? Can I keep that? Can I keep that bottle? Water should be alright. Probably. Let's crack on. Lots of souvenirs, my goodness. So, I have the Toy Story Hotel Guide. It's in Japanese, but it's some English as well. But it was just such a lovely, lovely experience. I think I took lots of pictures, but I don't know about videos, how much I took. But there's like a map of the resort. It was just amazing, amazing. Such an amazing themed hotel. It was like a play area, and then the lobby was beautiful. I think I did shoot some videos, so hopefully that will be on its way. So that was it. And so if you stay at hotels, you get amenities, right? So this was the coolest souvenir. We were allowed to take these, by the way. It wasn't like a bought thing, but this was free at the resort. So these are the slippers. I tried my best. I wore them like on the night that we stayed there, but I tried to keep them clean. But they are woody slippers from the Toy Story Hotel in Japan. And the coolest thing is, I mean, I had to. We all took them. I don't think they, I think they had too many people like asking for too many extras. So I don't think they're giving out extras anymore. I read somewhere, probably. People were like reselling them. But if you're at the Disney resort, you get one pair each. So we took these. Very cute. This is the one thing I really wanted from the hotel. I've seen many vlogs of the hotel, so I knew they were given. This is a hairbrush and it's also themed. I have not used it. I will keep it in its packaging. Very cute. Just to say I stayed at the hotel. So toothpaste and toothbrush little thing at the hotel as well in the bathroom, and it's got Jessie on it. I will not open it. It's got Toy Story Hotel on it. Very cute. There's probably like other stuff that I kept as well, so if I come across them I will show you. Oi oi. Stickers, random stickers from the Disney store. This is the Little Mermaid one for me. Korea and Japan love their stickers. I think this was from Korea actually, not Japan. Definitely Korea. It's got Korean on it. I don't know how much it was. So Ariel for me, and this was for a friend stickers. We love Chip and Dale, so this is for a friend from the same shop. The Disney store in Japan, they had these like promotional flyers. So I got the Little Mermaid one. I just thought it was cute to have a live action Little Mermaid little promotional sheet with the Japanese on it. Sadly, I don't think the film was on screens when I was out there. I was hoping to catch it in Korean, but I don't think, I think I went too late, so I didn't see any like promotional pamphlets or anything in Korea. But at least I got a Japanese one. So that was cool. I've got a few of them. I think Disney on Ice is in Japan as well, so I've got a little promotional flyer for that in Japanese. Very cool. I don't speak Japanese, but it's just cool to have something in a different language. And elementals, I heard it's doing really well in Korea. I don't know about Japan, but this is a Japanese poster. So cool. I can't wait to see the film. It's not officially out yet in London at the moment. I don't know why it released early in Asia first. I have no idea. I think we're one of the later countries. I've got this calendar from the Korean Disney store, licensed store. It's Ariel. I got it because it was on sale. It's normally 10,000 won, but it was 7,000 won. So, cuteness. Talking about calendar. Oh yeah. So, my Frozen fan friend that I told you about, she is quite big on Instagram, and sometimes she does like live sales of merch that she doesn't have space for, or she got given but she doesn't need them anymore. And she was selling this Little Mermaid sisters calendar. I don't know where she got it, but it was like a acrylic calendar. I might have to ask how you use it. Oh, you probably use it like, so you can use it any day of the year. So this is like an acrylic calendar, and it stands as well. It's got a little stand, but I bought it from her because it's got Ariel and her sisters. Super cute. I think the battery's going to run out of my camera soon, so if it does cut off, then sorry. Actually, let's stop it right there in case it cuts off, and I'll charge it to a portable battery charger. I'll see you in a bit. That's better. I've got it on a portable charger for my camera so it doesn't run out in the middle of anything. Right. I told you it's going to be a big haul. I was prepared. I was prepared for it. Let's rearrange some things. Okay, so this wasn't in Japan, but it's from Korea. There's like a little cafe. I think there's a few places you can do it, but it's like an experience where you can, it's a cafe, so you can have like drinks or coffee there, but it's like a DIY cafe where you can make your own phone cases or like AirPod cases. They do cases like that. So you can pick out your own parts like that, little decorative. I've got like a Barbie one, flowers, I've got my melody, got like a cute moon, things like that. And you make your own phone case. So this is one I made earlier. So this is what I made out there. I did it last year as well, and I loved that phone case so much I decided to go again. And you choose your colour of the cream as well on the backing, and literally you arrange it all yourself. You the cream comes in packs like that. I actually bought a load of these so I can just make them when I feel like it at home as well. I might do it as a hobby because it's just really therapeutic. I really enjoy making my own phone cases like that. And online I just got a bunch of pieces like that online so I can make them at home as well, or for like friends and stuff. I got it in Korea. It was just parts like that were cheaper online as well, so I just got a bunch so I can make some at home. I think there were like Disney princess pieces as well, so that I bought separately. But that is that. Next, I got these protein bars. It's not Disney, but it's football related. But if you're a Spurs fan, Tottenham Hotspur fan, I got these protein bars. Basically, I've got a few jobs. Oh, it's raining outside. I've got a few jobs, but one of my jobs is a freelance football journalist for a South Korean newspaper. So in England, I go to all the Spurs matches. My job is to cover that match for Tottenham and interview the player, Son. This is the player. He's like a national hero in Korea, but I interview him personally, like with other Korean outlets as well. But for my paper, I'm like their representative. I've been doing it like, I think it's my 10th season, but I think it's my 8th season coming up interviewing Son. He's like the main player that I cover. So I thought it was just fun, like, to have the Spurs team on protein bars. Awesome. Cracking on. I don't know what this is, but I got given it for free at one of the Mart stores, probably because I spent too much money in that store. But maybe it's like a perfume thing. Any Japanese fans out there know what this is? I haven't actually opened it. It just says Mart Haki Poo Poo. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a cheaper like perfume or air freshener, something like that. But that was a nice surprise. I got given it for free. Right, let's crack on. We'll finish all the Disney first, and then I'll go on to the other things from the Pokemon Cafe that I went to in Tokyo and the Harry Potter Studios tour, which was awesome, by the way. Right, I was obsessed with these shoulder plushies. Oh my goodness. So I've got a few shoulder plushies from the Disney store in the UK as well, but they've got magnets, the ones that we have in Europe. The ones in Japan had these clips. I think they were a lot more sturdier, so you clip it onto your bag, onto your shirt. I had my Sebastian everywhere with me at Disney Sea. So the magnets, sometimes they fall off, but the clips I saw, they were much sturdier. So I was obsessed with these. They had so many characters. I was literally spending so much money on these plushies. I wish I bought more. I love how my Sebastian's like, hello. This Sebastian helped me get the attention of Eric, the character meet and greet, to get selected for the photo and interaction. So I've got Sebastian, I've got Figaro. So they are on clips. I've got Figaro. They clip on like this. They were quite expensive. 1,800 yen. I'll put in the subtitles how much that exactly is. But they were not cheap, and I wanted all of them, and I was trying to stop myself. So I've got my little Figaro on me, and I had him on my bag the whole time as well. I got Pascal from Tangled. Oh my goodness, I do have regrets that I didn't buy Chip and Dale for them, because you have to buy two. You can't just buy one. I mean, it's a lot of money, you know? So they sit on your shoulder like that. I've got Pascal, Figaro, sorry, and Sebastian. They had like Lotso, they had Buttercup from Toy Story. They had so many of these characters. I was absolutely mind blown. I love them. Pascal's falling. But yes, I had to get these shoulder plushies. If they had the Duffy characters, I would have bought them too. But thankfully, I just got 3. Isn't he so cute? I mean, Sebastian, so I had to. Figaro is just so cute, so I had to. And Pascal, he, like, I think there's like a magnetic version at Disneyland Paris, but he keeps getting sold out, so obviously I had to get Pascal. So Chip and Dale, Lotso, Buttercup, all the other ones that I wanted, I didn't get. Very cute. I'll keep them on me. Continuing on with the plushies. It's raining quite a lot. My goodness. It's a keychain, it's a bag charm. So Tokyo is also big on these like massive bag charms. Everyone has them on their bags or on the keys. They are absolutely massive, but it's Jasmine and Raja. I thought that was really cute. I'm probably just have them as display, not on my bag, but they are actually like bag charms or keychains. And this was actually on sale for half off. So it was originally nearly 5,000 yen, which would have been a bit too out of my budget, probably because it's technically 2 plushes in one, but it was half price at the Odaiba store, Disney store. Got that. Oh, I was so happy to find this. Oh my god, there was only one left. It is also a bag charm or plushie. It's the footstool from Beauty and the Beast. It was half off too. Crazy. So it's normally 2,200 yen, but I got it for 1,100. I had to. I think I'm like the sidekicks mania. I love all the sidekicks from the princess movies. It's my thing. You can see. At the Beauty and the Beast ride at Tokyo Disneyland, they had the bigger version of him. I loved him so much, but there was just no way I could bring him back home because he was quite chunky. I wish I had more space in my luggage to bring the big one back, because you could have literally used it as a footstool, as a replica footstool in your home, which was really cool. But I made do with the little version. But I did love the big one too. Da, da, da. I had this on my bag and my shirt and stuff at Tokyo Disneyland to celebrate my first ride at the Beauty and the Beast ride, the newest gigantic Beast Castle, amazing Tokyo Disneyland ride. And I had Cogsworth. He's my favourite character out of the like sidekicks in the castle. He's my favourite, so I had Beast. Sorry, Cogsworth. He's just so cute. I had him on my shoulder as well. It's so cute. Talking about that ride, I have a few of these. So I think this is a Tokyo Disney thing. These are called Tomicas. I didn't know about them actually until my friends told me about them, but they are mini versions, like little pullback versions of the ride vehicles. Obviously, I had to get the Beauty and the Beast one. So this is the like trackless ride vehicle that you get on. It's exactly the same. 4 people at the front, 4 people at the back, and this is what you ride. I'm going to open it actually. I didn't even know about this. It's called Tomica's and Disney Vehicle Collection, and you can see what ride it's from. It's from the Beauty and the Beast ride. 1,300 yen, so they were not cheap. I think I wanted the Monsters Inc. ride as well, but it was I just got the 2. We had so many good memories from the Monsters Inc. ride as well, so my friends were like, oh, how could you not get that one too? I wish I could, but I really wanted the Winnie the Pooh one as well because that was such a cute ride. I don't know how it works. Oh my goodness, it's super detailed. Probably that's why it's quite pricey. No way. So it's actually got the wheels, so you can actually wheel it around like the ride, and it looks like the ride vehicle. Oh my goodness, how many people fit at the back? 6 people fit at the back. So for the first time we rode it, we had 4 people and we rode the front car, the 4 people at the front, and the second time I rode it I was at the back, probably this seat. But oh my goodness, it's super detailed. So you can get your own mini version of the vehicle ride of your favorite rides, and it swivels just like the ride. Oh my goodness, it's like the chip cup from Beauty and the Beast, and it's a replica of your favorite rides. I had to. That is going to be on my display. And oh my goodness, Pooh's Honey Hunt. This ride was so cute. I've never been on it before because back then when I went, it wasn't open. So I was so excited. This was another Tokyo Disney exclusive ride that I was excited to ride. And Monsters Inc. as well. But this Pooh's Honey Hunt ride is completely different to the Disney World version, where they have a Winnie the Pooh ride as well, but this is out of this world. It's like a trackless one. The one in Disney World is a track one, and the animatronics itself is just out of this world ride, and this is what you look like. So you get on one of these honey pot cars and you're basically like Pooh sitting on the ride. Yeah, you're sitting on it like that, and then it's got honey. So to celebrate my favourite rides, I've got these 2 Tomicas. I do wish now I got the Monsters Inc. one as well, because we had so much laughter. Oh my goodness. I think the Monsters Inc. ride was also special because we nearly didn't get to ride it because the queues were so long, but we nearly missed a chance to ride it. But the fireworks at the end of the night were cancelled. So before the park shut, we literally rushed to Monsters Inc. I think we still waited quite a bit, but it's no way like the 2-hour waits that are usual for that ride. So I wish we got the Monsters Inc. one as well. I might try to find it from a personal shopper so I can get my little collection of my favourite Tokyo Disneyland rides. Super cute. They are going to be on my display. I think they're like one of my favourite purchases. No regrets for that. Oh my goodness, there is a lot. Okay, we're going on to ears. I bought these jasmine ears with the magic carpet from Disney Sea. This was another merch that I had my heart set on before my trip. I already knew about them. I was looking out for them. As soon as I saw them at Disney Sea, I bought them. I've never seen them in the US parks or here in Europe. So Magic Carpet is also my favourite character from Aladdin. I just love them so much. I need to find the perfect teal dress to bound as Jasmine one day. Oh yeah. Another pair of ears I got. The variety of ears at Tokyo were crazy too, and they're quite cheap because in Europe or the US parts they're usually like nearly like $40, right? £25 upwards, like near 30. This is only 1,800 yen. I think that's like a meme that it counts as like $14, but that's like the retail price for ears in Japan, which is crazy. This was also the same price. I got these lovely white and purple lavender heart ears as well. I don't know the official name of them, but I've just never seen them around before in any of the other parts, so I got them when I was there. So I got 2 pairs of ears like that. But I think the most popular ears I saw were like the Duffy and Friends ones, and I saw a lot of people with the Lina Bell ears, and they look like that basically, and it's got hairbands, and she's clearly the most popular character out there. Probably because she's the newest character, she's the newest addition of the crew. Before Lina Bell came out, Stella Lou used to be my favourite Duffy character, and I've got a little keychain of her. I think I got this last year from Korea, but the purple rabbit, ballerina rabbit, used to be my favourite character, and now it's Lina Bell. I do regret not getting a medium plush of Stella Lou this trip, but I just didn't have the space. Figure is falling. But look, even if it's falling, like, you can't lose it because it's clipped on. If it was a magnet, I've lost that. So that was Lina Bell. Next, Disney. A few more Disney to go. NuiMOs are still big over there. I've never seen Cinderella before over here, so I've got Cinderella as a NuiMO. I do collect all the princess ones. The only one I didn't manage to get is Briar Rose and Alice, probably. They had them in Tokyo. They never came to Europe. I don't know why. I don't know if US had them, but let me know, because I collect all the princess ones, and I was glad to get Cinderella, but I still need Briar Rose. This is for a friend. She missed out on Tiana when she was released in Europe, but now she's got it because she was available out there. That was for a friend. This was mine. This is the same story for me. I missed out on Moana when she was released in Europe, but she was out in Japan, so I got her. Next. Oi, Disney. One's for a friend, one's for me. One of my favourite purchases. My friend actually sent me like an Instagram reel of these. They are pens, Donald Duck pens. Look what they do. So she sent me an Instagram reel with that of these, and I knew I wanted them right away. What they do is when you pull down, can you see that? They shake their booty. I mean, I had to. Look at his little tail. Literally. I don't even know if I'm going to use it as a pen. I'm just going to use it as a little stress relief fidgety toy. Shake it, Donald, shake it. It's just absolutely amazing. One's for a friend. I think I brought back like 5 to give friends as well. 1,100 yen. I think I wished they were cheaper. I think that's why I didn't buy like 10, but there we go. I wish if it was a little bit more cheap, I would have got a lot more to give out. Shake that booty. Right. This is the mystery keys for Tokyo Shibuya 30th anniversary. These are 1,320 yen each. And they are mystery keys. They are Japan exclusives. I can't really see because they're so small. The details are so small. There's like a mystery one. I think it's the Fab 5. I don't know what the mystery one is. but they are Japan exclusive Shibuya 30th anniversary keys. One is for a friend, one is for me, and I will open mine now with you because I haven't opened them yet. One is for a friend, so I'll give the nicer box to him. Mine got a little bit squashed in my luggage. I don't really mind what character I get, just because it's my first one. And they're Japan exclusive, you can't even get them over here. So I think, I can't really see the details. I think there's a Mickey Mini, I think it is the Fab 5. Goofy, Donald Daisy. The mystery one must be Pluto, I'm guessing. Let's see what I get. Do you guys still collect keys? They used to be a big thing. And whilst I had that little break from my camera, the Finding Nemo key, I don't think it ever came to US or Europe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I had a quick Google search because I was just curious how I missed it. I think it's a Japan exclusive. I should have got more for my friends too. Like, mystery key. Who is it? Oh, I got Donald. Right, let's shake that butt. To celebrate, I got a Donald Japan exclusive mystery key from the Shibuya 30th anniversary. Shake it. I shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Number 1. So cute. I think it's kind of fitting because when I was out there in Tokyo, one of the bounds I had at the Disney parks was Donald. Literally, cast members loved it. When I was scanning in my ticket, they were like, Donaldo! I think that's how they pronounce Donald, Donaldo. And Duffy, when I met him, he loved it as well. I can't get enough of this Tomica, it's so cool. This is exactly how the ride is. It's literally, you're like dancing along to be our guest. It's like swiveling, it's turning, animatrix. It's amazing, such a great ride. I think that is it for Disney. Maybe not. No, it's definitely not the end of Disney. Oi, 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 oi. Still a few bits to go. I think I had a few shoppers as well. Let's get them. Right. So they had a few shoppers for the Disney store. This is the Shinjuku flagship, the store that I went on my last day. It's the first anniversary special exclusive Tokyo Disney Shinjuku shopper. I think it was like 1,000 yen, which is really cute. I've got Donald with the heart eyes and Daisy, and Mickey and Pluto on the other side. Oh, it's that chip. So cute. And Dale is on the other side in the corner too. So anything like exclusive like that, flagship Tokyo first anniversary, I got. So that was a shopper. I think from the same store, they had the Marvel exclusive, flagship Tokyo. This is a brand opening exclusive shopper, which is cool, and it's Marvel, so cool. So I got this one as well because it's got flagship Tokyo exclusive on it. Right, I got 2 of the same shoppers of these. It's the 40th anniversary Tokyo Disneyland exclusive gift bag. I learnt late on that at Disney Sea there's also a Duffy and Friends exclusive gift bag as well. I wish I knew, I would have got them, but I didn't know. I know it was too late to go back, so I just got the Mickey Mini Fab 5 one. I did get at Tokyo Disney, you get on the monorail. Unlike the US parks, the monorail isn't free. You need to, Sebastian's all over the place. You need to pay to get on the Disney monorail, but it's super cute. the monorails. I'll include some pictures here of like the Mickey handle is like Mickey shaped, and like the windows are Mickey shaped and stuff, and the tickets, the monorail tickets were also all themed as well. So I got I think 3 designs, Duffy and Friends. Even the monorail tickets are so cute, guys. Oh my goodness. Right, we're cracking on. Okay, Sebastian, do you want to go to sleep? He is falling off. It's because I had him all the time back there, but probably I got him clipped on a better angle at the parts. So Moon Knight, one of my favorite Disney Plus Marvel MCU series. We didn't get a lot of Moon Knight merch in the UK, but in Korea I went to the big Marvel store. I'll include some pictures here of me. I think it's the biggest Marvel store in Asia. Basically, Koreans are absolutely crazy about Marvel, and they have so much cooler merch. I wish we had all the merch they had. Mr. Knight and Moon Knight is a lenticular like photo card, but I'm going to keep it in the packet because it's just so cool. Like, why don't we get cool merch like this over here? It's just so cool. And I wish I bought a lot more in that store, but I was going to Tokyo the next day and I wanted to take an empty carrier luggage just because of how much I'm going to spend over there. So I didn't get much in Korea. I did get this though. It was like a photo booth thing, and you get to choose your favourite Avengers character, which is Captain America. And I'm a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. It's so cool, isn't it? Got my full name there, but it's Rachel. It's so cool. You get your ID card. I'm part of S.H.I.E.L.D. now. Contact me if you need any of the Avengers to help you out. I've got this. I love it so much. I got it at Disneyland after the Beauty and the Beast ride in the Beauty and the Beast shop. I think I shot a few videos there so you can see what they have. Tokyo Disney Resort, and it's Beast in the bath. Remember that scene with the ribbons in his hair, getting all ready for the dinner date? It is a soap dish. I love it so much. It's going to be straight into my bathroom. I think like this trip I got like a lot of homeware stuff that I actually use at home. So a lot of like the plates. I got like the cups. This is going straight into my bathroom. It's a soap dish. You put it like that. It's just so cool. And you put the soap on there. Absolutely awesome merch they have over there. I think particularly because of the ride as well. It was not cheap, 1,700 yen. You know what though? This was cheaper than one of these shoulder plushies. Oops. This was a present from one of my friends. It's Ariel, it's Q Posket. Do you guys remember these? They're like figurines, but they're Japanese. I think they used to sell them in the Disney store too, over here. But they're called Q Posket, and they are very, very, very cute. Right, I'm going to be careful opening this one so I don't ruin the packaging. If I can get into it, yes. So my friend knows that I collect these. I don't collect all of them, just like I just have a few that I like alongside my TV, and she gifted it to me. So cute. I've got amazing friends. So they come in little parts like that, and you basically assemble it all together yourself. It's the bottom part of the shell. It's basically a figurine that you just put on display, but that's a little shell. I love the details on there with the pearl. Let's put it all together. That's the top of the shell. Fits in like that. Super cool. And it was really sweet of my friend because she remembered that I said my favourite outfit for Ariel in the film was the pink dress, because pink is my favourite colour. I love all her outfits in the animated film, but pink is obviously my favourite colour, and she got it for me because it had the pink dress. And we really don't have enough pink dress merch, pink dress Ariel merch. So she sits just like that. Just going to be alongside my other cute posket Ariels, alongside my TV. So cute. So thank you to my friend. I dropped her. I will get her later, but she will be sitting on my TV screen. Right. I think, finally, we are done. I think we are done with Disney. Wow. This was really cute from the Toy Story Hotel. This was from the Lotso Cafe where we had our dinner reservations. And cast members were just literally giving these out to say thank you to everyone. I think it's their first anniversary as well. I think that's why they're doing it. They individually hand write these messages for people and give them out to guests to enjoy their meal. Just like all the messages were different. Mine said, "How's your day? Please enjoy and relax. Beef stew is my recommendation." I think that's really cute. So all my friends had different ones, different hand written ones with different messages from the cast members. So thank you. As a thank you, we gave them the cast compliment garland little pieces as well. They loved it. We are cracking on. So I went to the Pokemon Cafe. It's in Tokyo. I think there's one in Osaka as well as now, but the Tokyo one is like the original one. It's still super hard to get reservations for that place. My goodness. I remember like years ago when I went as well, it was hard to get reservations. So this is the first time I've been to the Pokemon Cafe. It's just a cafe where you can get like drinks or a meal there, and it's just a whole experience. Pikachu comes out and does a little dance and show for you. It's not like a character dining because you don't get like personal interaction with and like photos and stuff. You just see Pikachu and his little show. But it's just a really cute experience. This is the food I had. It was a limited seasonal time thing. I think I had the ramen. It was super nice. And you can get merch from there as well. So I had the coffee, like latte. And on the latte, you can get latte art. And you can get your favorite Pokemon as like latte art on it. I got Togepi. I'll include a pic. And you can actually buy the glass that you we had the drinks in at the restaurant, which is super cool. I can't remember how much it was, but it's super easy to buy. You order it when you pay your bill. One thing I have to say also, I had this very unfortunate incident at the Pokemon Cafe. It was on my last day of the trip, and then before I went to the airport in the evening, I managed to get a reservation here. So basically, I left my luggage and everything in one of the lockers, coin lockers at Tokyo Station, and walked to the cafe. And basically, I had my credit card debit card. I used my Korean debit card out there, and I had no problems using the card the full week that I've been there. And the Pokemon like shop as well, Mega Center, right next to the Pokemon Cafe. It's like in the Pokemon building. I paid there to get my Vulpix as well, and there was no problem paying for that as well. So I had no idea. But when I had my meal and drink at the Pokemon Cafe, they didn't accept contactless. I was like, okay, I've got my physical card. I went to pay, and the card didn't work. It's everyone's worst nightmare, isn't it? That was the only physical card I had on me. Everything else I had on my contactless because I paid with contactless for everything. But that Pokemon Cafe specifically did not accept contactless. And literally I was panicking. I was like, I don't know what to do. That's the only physical card I've got. All my other physical cards were in my coin locker in my luggage. I was literally freaking out, but all the staff were super nice. I literally felt so bad. I didn't know what to do. I was in that panic mode. It never happened to me before. I had no idea why the card wasn't working. The SIM card I had on my phone was a data only SIM card, so I couldn't call my Korean bank to see what the problem was. Literally, I was like, I don't know what to do. Thankfully, I didn't go into like a tantrum or anything. I tried to keep calm. I would explain the situation. I've been paying with this card the whole trip and I had no issues. I didn't know it was going to be an issue. Literally, I didn't, because I already had the meal. So I had to pay somehow. So the workers there, the staff there was super nice and super understanding. They let me go to the coin locker, which is about a 15-minute walk away from the cafe. So literally, like, I hope no one does it, but easily someone could have just gone. But they were super understanding. I was panicking. I left my bag with them, my belongings. I left my passport with them. I had my phone on me because of the Google Maps. So I knew like where I was going. They were super understanding. They had my passport and they were like, well, yeah, it's fine. They literally knew that I had no other way of paying other than going to the coin locker and getting another physical card from a different bank and paying with that. Oh my goodness. So it was a tiny bit stressful, but thankfully they were super understanding. Left my passport with them, went to the coin locker, got my other cards, and it was no problem with my other card to pay. So lesson learned. If traveling anywhere, just in case, have a few different cards with you. You never know when it's not just going to stop working. It was so bizarre because I had enough money on the account, but I had no way of contacting my bank. All my physical cards were in the coin locker, and I could have paid using contactless, but the shop didn't accept contactless. I was so stuck, my goodness. But thankfully, my other cards worked. So that is the glass cup I bought from the Pokemon Cafe. Oh. Also kept the little packet for the chopsticks at the Pokemon Cafe. It has Pokemon Cafe on it. Look at that little magic cup. Very cute. When you order a drink, you get like a random coaster as a present. I do not know who he is, but you like pick a card and you get a random one. So leave in the comments who that is. I'm not too familiar with the newer generations. I'm more generation 1, 2 from my childhood. So I got that one, and I know who he is. It's Pikachu. So I think I got this lucky coaster because I got one of the seasonal menus, the ramen. It was super nice. Thank goodness the payment situation got sorted, because oh my goodness. I also got, this was another purchase that already I had in mind before my trip. I knew I was going to go to the Pokemon Cafe and get this, because it's a Snorlax plate. I don't know why I got so many plates on this trip. I just realised I've got so many plates. It's all going into my kitchen. I don't know what my obsession was with the plates, but there we go. Yes, I do use my Disney plates, and it was just so cute. This is actually a dish that they use at the restaurant for one of the dishes. I think it's like a chicken dish, and you can order it. I think it's the Snorlax set. I didn't get that set, just because the ramen looked more interesting, and it's like a seasonal limited edition menu, but the chicken one was just fried rice and a few grilled chicken bits, and I thought, might as well get something more interesting. I think it was the same price, but I did like the plate, so I will use that for my fried rice. I think it was about 3,000 yen, I'm guessing, and you can only get this at the Pokemon Cafe in Tokyo. So that was a purchase that I had in mind. I already showed you, but I got my Alolan Vulpix from the Pokemon Center. I think I took a video of that store, so I'll post that. I was looking for Togepi, but they didn't have any Togepi plush, so I just had Togepi in my latte art instead. I mean, if you're in Japan, you've got to get some Pokemon cards, right? I haven't opened them yet, but I'm going to open them with my friend who's coming from Tokyo as well. So we're going to open them together and do a little trade. So forgive me for not opening them yet, but this is the newest one that they had. They had a few, but I think they had a few versions, but you were limited to 1 pack per customer, things like that. I think it's still super big over there, Pokemon cards. My goodness, I didn't realise how much I bought. It's a lot of merch, right? Oh, I got this bag as well. Got a little bit squashed in the luggage on the way home, but it's the Pokemon Center bag. I just thought it was cute. As a souvenir. And the cast members at the Shibuya or Shinjuku, I always get them two mixed up. So Shibuya is the 30-year iconic old Disney store, and Shinjuku is the 3-story newest modern flagship Disney store. This was from Shinjuku, the flagship Disney store, and they gave me for free these like shopper bags, plastic bags. I think they usually charge, but I just got pixie dusted with like a bunch of them. I was talking to one of the cast members. We had a lovely conversation. I said I'm a Disney store cast member as well in London, and they were like, oh my goodness, and they gave me like photo card stickers. They gave me so much pixie dust, and just because it says like 30th anniversary for Tokyo, and it's got all like the different Tokyo exclusive graphics on the shopping bag. They gave me like a bunch of them. They were like, keep this as a memory of your trip. I was like, thank you so much. I absolutely love anything that's exclusive to Tokyo, exclusive to any Disney park really. If it has like exclusive, you can only get it there, or like anniversary. I'm like obsessed with things like that. So I think last little bit, my god, this was a long video. We went to the Tokyo Harry Potter Universal Studios tour. What a place. We were really lucky because the new studios tour there, the original one is in London, but they opened a brand new one in Tokyo, and it's massive. the one tip I can tell you is have a full day reserved just for that, because we thought it was going to be like a quick 1 or 2 hour tour. It literally took us more than 6 hours to do the thing. I mean, we did do like everything that you could take part in. We did all of that. We got the special photo shoots. Oh, I'll include my little video right here of my little broomstick experience. I hope you enjoy. I made all my friends giggle right here now. I hope you enjoyed my acting. But that was really funny. So it's like a whole experience. It's absolutely amazing. I think I vlogged that as well. I was with my friends, so I didn't really explain everything, but I took a lot of videos. So I'll try to edit it someday and post that. So we got a few exclusive merch from there. So right outside Privet Drive, we managed to get the butterbeer, and there was only one option. You couldn't just get the butterbeer, you had to get the package with the souvenir cup. I was like, I've already got a souvenir cup from Universal, but they were like, oh, you can't just get the drink. So I mean, they got to make their money back, right? So I think it was slightly expensive. I can't remember exactly, because we got it with like other stuff as well, like snacks and donuts. So I can't remember how much it was, but the butterbeer there, and you got a souvenir cup from the Harry Potter Tokyo Studios tour. Butterbeer, like, I find it a bit too sweet, so it was like a whole cup, but I think if it was like that, like half cup full, I just enjoy that. But as we go over half a cup, I find it a bit too sweet for me. So even my friend, they couldn't finish the whole thing. I mean, yeah, I think I prefer the frozen butterbeer from Universal. So when I go to Universal Orlando again in September, I'll definitely get the frozen one. I think I prefer it better. Right, the merch from there. So I tried to be good and not buy too much stuff from the Harry Potter Studios tour, just because we have the Studios tour here in London as well, and I'm based in London. King's Cross Station is literally a 15-minute walk away from my house. Like, I don't need too much Harry Potter, like, generic stuff. So I just got the Tokyo exclusive merch. Not everything, but anything that was, like, interesting and specific to Tokyo, or things that I know I can't get back in London, I got. So I got this postcard set. I really like the graphics on these. They had like a whole range. I think I filmed that store. They had a whole range of merch, like keyrings, bags, t-shirts with this kind of animation. This is Harry. I just love the details on it. It's like so floral, so pretty, very, very, very detailed. I just love the Japanese animation of Harry and Hedwig. So that was Harry. There's Ron. Isn't it so cute? So I knew definitely I'm not going to get anything like this in England. So that's why I got this. I actually wanted to get something with Hermione. Like, I loved the pink. My obsession with pink. Pink background, and she's one of my favourite characters. So I wanted to get something with this graphic, like a keychain or something. But I saw before I went out that they had like a whole postcard set of everyone, and that's why I got this. Basically, I wanted all of them. And there's Luna. Isn't she so pretty? I absolutely love the details on these. Why can't we get anything like this in England? So they're postcard sets, and I just thought they were so pretty. What house are you guys in for Harry Potter, by the way? I'm in Hufflepuff. That's why I wore the yellow dress. This Malfoy. So pretty. And little fun fact about me, when I was younger in high school, I was an extra on the first movie, Philosopher's Stone movie. You can't really see me because I'm like amongst a lot of people. Like, I was one of the students, and like I'm in the background somewhere, like blurred in. I can't even find myself, to be honest. I know exactly what scenes I'm in. I'm like in the Great Hall scene, things like that, and yeah, I think where their first day of school, and with those stairs, I think I'm in the background in one of them as well, things like that. But yeah, Harry Potter has a special place in my heart. I don't even know where I got this, but I just found it randomly in my pile. Look, it's a coffee stirrer, but it's got a little Mickey head on it. I have no idea where I even got this. Must be one of the kind of quick service locations at Tokyo Disney. But little things like this makes Tokyo Disney my favourite park in the world, Disney Park. Back to Harry. So I've got those postcards. I've got a pin. It's not straight. Oh well. But it's a Harry Potter Tokyo exclusive pin. So it's got Tokyo on the backing card, and that's the pin I got. Harry Potter Tokyo. That's why I got it, because it's Tokyo exclusive. I can't get it in London. And also this shopper, Warner Bros. Studios Tour, Tokyo. This experience was out of this world. I could not believe all the details. So hopefully I can do a video on it, because I took so many videos. But literally, I'm so behind with all my filming and editing. I don't even know when I'm going to post all these. Oh my goodness. I wish I had like 10 different bodies and like a whole team of editing people, so I can post all these videos that I wanted to. Right, I think that was finally everything. Random, but you know those mystery gacha ball machines? My friend managed to pull a Dumbo ring, and she gave it to me because I had a Dumbo Loungefly on my trip. It's just easy to carry, and I love Japanese food. We had so much nice food, and at one of the restaurants they were giving out these thank you origami swans. So that is that. Finally, I think that's everything. Thank you for being patient with me. That took a long time. It's going to take a long time now to organise everything, but I'm glad I did it. I did not imagine I was going to get this much stuff out there, but I don't know when I'm going to be back in Tokyo, so I went all out. I saved up. just really excited to be back. I don't know when I'm going to go back. Definitely not next year, because I'm going to Hong Kong for the first time in January, and next year I'm planning on going to D23 Expo again. So Tokyo is a no-go. And after Hong Kong, I will now only have one Disney park in the world that I've not been to, which is Shanghai in China. So probably before Tokyo again, I think that is going to be my bucket list trip. I know it's a lot more complicated to go to Shanghai because of the visas and everything. So maybe that's going to be like the next trip that I will plan, because that is a bucket list to do all 6 Disney parks in the world. I've currently done 4. Hong Kong is coming up in January next year. So who knows? I did go all out. Please don't ask how much money I spent, because I have no idea. I did save up. I've got, so I mentioned about my football job in Korea, my freelance job. That all goes into my Korean account, and that's the money I spent. So I have no idea. Let me know in the comments what your favorite items were. I think my favorites were definitely all like the plates, like the lady, that collection. I wanted it so much, so that was nice. All my plushies. I think one of my favorites is the lounge fly, because of how special that store is, and the story collection, Vanessa and Eric. They're probably my faves. But honestly, just the trip itself was just so magical. Just one of the best trips I've had, and it's all thanks to the lovely people I was with as well. I've made so many special core memories with my friends, and I can't wait to see them again at D23. Let me know what your favourite items were. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you're new to the channel, I'm so sorry that was a long one, but I knew it was going to be a long one because of how much I bought. My other favourite ones, because of like the memories I made on the rides, my Tomicas. Very cute. I hope you all have a lovely day. I'm going to go and clear this all up now and enjoy using them, all my plates and everything. And I hope you all have a magical day. I'll see you soon in another Disney video. I've got many videos coming up to edit. One day I will finish editing them. I hope you all have a magical day, everyone. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Have a lovely weekend.